is up, time's at hand.
Hi, I'm Wade Spencer. I'm an avid outdoorsman who travels the country hunting, fishing, and singing. And this is my show,
On
Life's Highway.
Give me a gun with no bullets to shoot a squirrel.
There is hope with every turn.
If you love the great outdoors and some good gospel music, then friend, you've come to the right place. Come and join me now as we travel down
Life's highway.
What do you think, Grant? Have you caught anything yet? Huh? Couple. I've lost a ton of fish, man. I don't know what the deal is. Matt's up here trying to recoup his jig and bobber.
We got a lot of fish on this next tree.
This one right here?
Yeah. We started off over there, caught one fish. We moved over there, we probably caught 15.
Really?
20.
You know them big hogs, them donkeys?
They were pretty nice.
Really?
Jeremy caught 2 big ones.
Huh.
Pretty nice fish.
You need pretty black. That.
I'm glad we decided to stop here.
It's a good spot. This is just about like a twin brother to that other one, isn't it?
Another pig.
Wiper.
Oh, cool. We ain't seen no wipers.
Good job.
Yes!
Is that your first wiper?
That is my first wiper.
You want to take him home?
Yeah, I'll take him home. He's pretty good.
Hold him up here and let me see what a wiper looks like.
That's a wiper.
Those things are good, man.
Pretty fish, aren't they?
Yes.
First one we've caught today.
Yeah. It's a good one, man. And I got one going. I missed it.
Yeah, my bobber was
Here, Wade, get him.
All right. Straight down?
straight down. It didn't even surface.
Oh, you got another
He's in
wiper.
another wiper. Oh, that's awesome.
That's about the same as the other one.
It
Sure
looks
is.
like the exact same.
He's in a patch of them up there,
I hope I
man.
can catch a couple more of those.
Those are fun, huh?
They are fun. This
Oh
is
man, they got some fun.
I'm trying to run the camera and my bobber's going under. I missed him though. That is a beauty. Fish caught it on a bobber.
Wait, can I take a look at it?
Is he a chunk or what?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
You know what? I believe he is a little bigger than that one I caught a little bit ago. Over there, or that
Yeah.
tree on that side. Not much, but I believe he's a little bigger.
Hey, Wade, there's a rule here in Charles Mill where if there's a fish over 12 inches, you're not allowed to go home and throw it in your pond.
You'll find out. Hold it up, Grant, up by your face. Up high. Oh, that's a pretty one. All right, let me sing a song I really enjoy from my new album. It's called But for the Grace of God. I can hear the neighbors, they're arguing again. And there hasn't been peace on our street since who knows when.
I don't mean to listen in, but the shout is so loud. I turn up the radio to drown it out. Silently I say a little prayer, but for the grace of God go I must have been born a fortunate guy. Heaven only knows how I've been blessed with the gift of your love. And I look around and all I see is your happiness embracing me. Oh Lord, I'd be lost but for the grace of God. And I can see that old man, he's walking past our door. And I've been told that he's rich, but he seems so poor. 'Cause no one comes to call on him, and his phone, it never rings. He wanders through his empty home, surrounded by his things. Silently I say a little prayer, yes I do. But for the grace of God go I must have been born a fortunate guy. Heaven only knows how I've been blessed with the gift of your love. And I look around and all I see is your happiness embracing me. Oh Lord, I'd be lost but for the grace of God. I look around and all I see is your happiness embracing me. Oh Lord, I'd be lost but for the grace of God. Oh Lord, I'd be lost but for the grace of God. Your happiness embracing me. Oh Lord, I'd be lost but for the grace of God.
Get him? That might be the biggest one of the day, boys.
He's getting them, buddy. There you go. Hold him up high where I can video him. There we go. What kind of fish you got, Johnny? I don't know. I know one thing, they're fighting that thing. Okay, don't crank anymore. Don't crank anymore. Just lift him in. Lift him in. Lift him in the boat. There you go. There you go. Man, Johnny, you're catching. Did you miss it? Son, he fights in fish now, I'm telling you what. Bring him in. You cannot get a hold of that line. Grab a hold of that line, buddy. Hey, look, he's going around and around. Tad, look at this. He cannot get a hold of it. Oh, that was funny. What's that?
They're on there. You must move them. Give me this one.
You got it? It's all yours. Don't lose him. Wait, they are laying up here.
I know it.
Right, good job.
Here we go, man.
As soon as it hits the water.
Swing her in there, Johnny. He has awful time getting hold of that line, everyone. There you got it.
It's stuck.
You didn't mess around that time too long, did
It's
you?
actually already stuck in there.
Oh man, he swallowed the hook on that one.
Wait.
This is a place to take a kid fishing right here, catching them wipers. You like catching them wipers, Johnny?
Sure.
Huh? Sure.
Cold?
No, just get it ate up.
Bring him in, Johnny.
Better concentrate on what you're doing. Don't worry about me. Suffer.
There you go. Bring him in. No, don't crank anymore. Just swing him in.
Do it yourself.
Ouch.
Well, Matt, we couldn't find the crappie tonight, but we found the wipers. Is it easy now? All right, me. Oh, you got it. You guys got one each.
Who's bigger, Johnny?
Yeah, who's got the biggest one, Johnny? I tell you, I think they're the same size.
The key is I got mine in the boat and he doesn't.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Oh, you
Now
got
he's
it.
gonna put it up there against you now. What kind of fishing trip you think this has been, Johnny?
Good one.
A good one? All right. You got anything else you want to say? Just what's your thoughts about this fishing trip on Matt's boat?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Pulling up on you, Wade.
I know it.
Gun shy.
Is that the most fish you've caught, Tad? Tad, is that the most fish you've caught?
Most fish I've caught.
I bet. When you're getting this kind of fishing, it's pretty good.
And the most.
Hey, this is by far the most wipers I've ever caught. I've never seen it like this. We're in the river, and this Tad and his little boy Titus, I call him Johnny, and Matt, we're on Matt's boat. We have had a time here. We could not find the crappie tonight, and we finally found a spot where these wipers are just stacked up in here, so it's really been fun. We had a great time on Life's Highway. Say you're watching Life's Highway. That's all you gotta do. You gotta look at the camera.
Do it right there. Just look at the camera and say it. Don't even think about it.
Come on. Come on.
You've been watching Life's Highway. Yeah, boy, Titus.
Come on, let's hear it.
Dad,
Say
You've been watching Life Highway?
hey, but you didn't look at the camera. You gotta look at the camera. Here you go. One more time.
You've been watching Life Highway?
There you go. You've been watching Life's Highway.
Dad.
How many you think we got in the live well?
Mostly I think we had 40.
40?
Yeah.
All right, let's look and see. Oh man, I think he might be right. You sure there ain't 41 in there?
Maybe.
All right.
is up, time's at hand. There's a stir across the land, and so begins another day on life's highway. City streets, down country roads, like a stream the people flow. There's bread to win and tolls to pay on life's highway. There is hope with every turn, a bridge to build, a bridge to burn. Here's praying you will never go astray on life's highway. We are young and then we're old, passing through then passing on, like the roses bloom and fade on life's highway. Step by step, round and round, ever knowing where we're bound, from the cradle to the grave on life's highway. There is hope with every turn, a bridge to build, a bridge to burn. Here's praying you will never go astray on life's highway. Sun is up, time's at hand. There's a stir across the land, and so begins another day on life's highway. Turn, a bridge to build, a bridge to burn. Here's praying you will never go astray on life's highway. Here's praying you will never go astray on life's highway.
Wow, look at that sunrise. What a beautiful morning to go fishing. Paul's all dressed up today. Khakis on, dress shoes, fancy shirt. We already asked God to give us a good day. Let's catch some fish, and he caught the first one. So what's that, Teddy? Yeah. About a 10.5 incher, 10 1/4.
Guess how far they run. Well, you're underneath there, aren't you?
got had a fish. That's crazy. So many times when you stop to go do something else, they'll hit it. That's what got me learning to kind of stop those.
Dad used to tell us that.
Did he?
Yeah.
It works. First cast on this tree. I just told you it's usually good for a couple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a beauty. That's the fish of the day so far, isn't it?
Yes. Nice.
Pretty crappie, aren't they?
How broad that is.
Yeah. I told you this is a nice little hole right here. See, this is a hole you've never fished with me before. Is it really? Oh, there's a bunch of them right in here.
Oh, that's even bigger.
Is it?
It is. That's probably it. That might be 11 and a half there.
He's a beauty, ain't he?
Yeah.
It's funny how we haven't been doing all that good this morning. And we found a little pocket. We've caught 3, just bam, bam, bam. All good crappie. There's really not much brush in there, is there, Paul?
There's not.
Here's a hog. This is what we call a donkey. On a tree that I've never fished before. Not like that other bits of the
You've been walking the same old road for miles and miles. You've been hearing the same old voice tell the same old lies. If you're trying to fill the same old holes inside, there's a better life. There's a better life. If you got pain, he's a pain taker. If you feel lost, he's a way maker. If you need freedom saving, he's a prison shaking savior. If you got chains, he's a chain breaker. We've all searched for the light of day in the dead of night. We've all found ourselves worn out from the same old fight. We've all run to things we know just ain't right. There's a better life. There's a better life. If you've got pain, he's a pain taker. If you feel lost, he's a way maker. If you need freedom saving, he's a prison shaking savior. If you got chains, he's a chain breaker. somebody testify. If you believe it, if you receive it, if you can feel it, somebody testify, testify. If you got pain, he's a pain taker. If you feel lost, he's a way maker. If you need freedom, saving, he's a prison shaking savior. If you got chains, he's a chain breaker. If you need freedom or saving, he's a prison shaking savior. If you got chains, he's a chain breaker. There is hope with every turn, a bridge to build, a bridge to burn. Here's praying you will never go astray.